Well, hello Fire Signs, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. This week we are going to be having a micro new moon going through Leo and Virgo during its new phase, and it's going to be another one of those micro moons that expands up into a super moon yet again. I don't know if that's a normal thing. Again, still learning the ways of the moon and all of its mysteries and such, so it's a lot of fun for sure. Be getting into it, I sure am. But yeah, so full super moon coming up here, blue moon at the end of the month, super neat. But our new moon is going to be minor initiations. I'd like to do some constructive, creative analytics here, get some good ideas going for what we're going to be in for, because we do have a whole mess ton of more retrogrades happening, and that's going to be a lot of backtracking, or at least going over things. So we might as well get a good start on figuring out how we're going to navigate all of this stuff that's coming in. So let's get started. Very excited for this set of reads. Well, hello Sagittarius. Don't mind the incoming smoke. I don't know if it's still wafting as strong as it was, but I'm at the end of a sage bundle, so it's basically just loose leaf sage burning in its little container here, so it's kind of nice. It's a nice, cool, late summer evening, and got a little smoldering sage going here next to me, so it's fun. It's good vibes, for sure. I'm super ready to do this stuff. I'm ringing it in my feminine ear here all day. Just one after another. Crazies. Okay. So, Sagittarius. What we have here is a very interesting start. So at the top of the deck, we've got a Ten of Pentacles in a partnership side as well, where we also are opening up our very first card, dropping out on top, is the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups. But on this side of the Nine of Swords, our fears are coming to light. Our shadow is starting to have a face. We're starting to recognize what it is that's been holding us back. And on this side of the Eight of Cups, we're walking up out of it. We're going towards our sun. And we're making something brand new. We're making something big too. Like I said, those are big energies, you know? Maybe it's a slow-moving Lionsgate, Catsgate portal type thing, but I like it. I'm digging it. Alright, well, how can I help my Sagittarius in this brand new manifestation journey? Oh, well, we are still feeling a bit of heartbreak from the past. But behind this heartbreak, we can see new life coming up behind it. Though it's dark and stormy and gloomy, it's just a little bit beautiful, is it not? And I think that is something to hold on to, is the beauty. There is a beauty in sadness. There is a beauty in sorrow. Obviously, we don't want to wallow in it, but when we finally get to that point where we see what's been stopping us this whole time, and when we get up over our emotions and go out from this Eight of Cups looking for that Ten of Cups with all of the pure fire and passion and dedication of the Magician, I wouldn't let a little heartbreak get in your way, honestly. It just slipped out of there. ever so sly, ever so cunningly, they did. Yeah, it's all good. It's definitely a lot of really cool stuff here, Sagittarius. I like this. I like this a lot. So we've got strength. Our little Leo showing up there. And we've got the world. We have the sun. Now the sun is not fully come into light. Behind that sun, there is a Seven of Cups, and we're not quite seeing the light. We're not quite seeing our way through this journey. Sometimes, in order to get to that new tunnel of light, you have to have strength and faith that the sun is going to rise again. Though it is the dark of night, where we are right now, though we have been living in a place of just not feeling quite enough and living in our fears and our anxieties and our heartaches and our worries and our struggles, let your light shine bright from the inside. Be your own guide through that darkness, because though you can't see it, there is so much beautiful, beautiful energy just around the corner. Again, we have a goal. We have a goal in mind. I pointed that out first. I don't always even take the energy from the top of the deck. Sometimes I just ignore it and keep pulling cards. But, sometimes the top of the deck just calls to me. So, yeah. I can see you feeling a bit bummed here and there. But don't lose hope, Sagittarius. I think there is so much positive influence. There are angels surrounding you. I'll just say it. They are all around you, and they're there to help you, and they are going to help you get through this. They're going to help you to make your star, your destiny come into you. They're going to help you if you keep that light growing and glowing inside of you. I don't even know if I have anything else for you right now, Sagittarius. Again, in some of the darkest moments, I think you are going to really see some light. So don't be afraid when those moments come to you, because they're just the stuff you gotta get through. Those are the parts that, you need to have in order to really utilize your power. If everything came easy, you would never have to learn how to manifest, how to be strong, and how to find this new cycle. What new cycle? What would you move into? What would you do next if you had everything? Right? So don't let the sorrows, don't let the struggles or the anxieties get you down here, dear Sagittarius, because you've got so much beautiful stuff that's just circling you, and you're gonna be fine. You have a fantastic moon. We'll see you next time. Oh, hello, Leo show. Sorry, the Five of Pentacles was flipped upside down in my deck. Don't know how that happened, but it showed its face and let me know that it was there and that it needed to be turned around. So nice when they do that. Sun. Sun for your initial energies. Now this sun has not come in yet. I don't know if you can read it as basically dawn or dusk, but either way, we are still inside. The sun isn't quite shining yet, but it's there. We can feel it. It's, it feels like a dawn. It feels more like a dawn than a dusk. It's like you're up really late and you can just like smell the sun coming up on the horizon. You just want to go outside and just feel that vibe that's out there. That's what it feels like. And oh, is it nice? I don't know. Have you caught any sunrises lately, Leos? It doesn't really matter what side you're on of them, if you're waking up to it or if you are up all night. It happens. Lifestyle is as lifestyle do. We all gotta do what we gotta do to live, right? But catch a sunrise. It's still summer for a little bit longer, especially where I live. That means something. That has a lot of meaning because soon it's gonna be cold. It was a nice, cool late summer day. And it's a nice, cool late summer night, and I love it. It's my time of year. It's my jam, but there is that little thing in the back of my brain saying, it's coming. Winter is coming. It's fine. Not for you, Leos. Not right now. Go catch that sunrise. There's a lot of peace there. There's a lot of quiet and reflection. It doesn't really matter where you are in your life. A good sunrise is a good sunrise. When you're seeing the sun come up, it's never bad. Not really. Got the Lovers coming out as well. Divine pairing. It doesn't always have to mean a romantic partner. It can be any type of soulmate, really. Any type of love. Love is as love do. We express it how we express it. But we all know what it is. And we all know where to place it. An Ace of Wands as well. Well, that certainly turns that connotation a little bit now, doesn't it? Yes, it does. It's coming in hot, too. It's coming in fast. See that lightning striking that tree there in the background. This beginning, it's gonna feel like a quickening. That was good. That was good for you, Leos. After everything, my Leo show, you stole the show for so long, and it was always drama. It sure was, but we're here for it. We all bust out the popcorn and we love it. We love it so much. Why not, right? But no, I like this. It's a good vibe. It feels nice. Maybe catch that sunrise with someone special. Magician. Look at that. Are you making it happen for yourselves, Leos? You done put in the work. You did your homework. You've been studying up. And you know now what you need to do to start bringing this in. Ooh, yeah, it is. It's exciting. It's the dawn of a new day, Leos. Can I stop right now? 4 cards, 4 minutes. Is that fine? Is it fine with you? I want to pull just a little more of it. Like, man, good vibes, Leos. Good vibes. I like it. Bring it in. Shadow, Mercury, retrograde. It's not a slow computer day. We'll see if that makes the final cut, but hopefully I wasn't frozen there for too long. Just playing with the cards over here. Like, no, give Leos more of a show. They are the Leo show. You can't just cut them off. Have 4 minutes because you want a happy ending. Can't I though? Can I do whatever I want? I'm gonna give you a happy ending. You're gonna give it to yourselves anyways. Yeah, you are. You bringing it. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. One's offering their heart, the other offering their spirit. Three of Cups and Four of Pentacles. Giving thanks for everything that we've built so far. Again, all of that spiritual work that we've done, honestly. I know it doesn't seem like a whole bunch sometimes, dear Leos, but that page, that fiery page right there, it took a lot of work to get there, honestly. And it took a lot of faith and strength of spirit to keep your heart intact enough to have this cup ready for you to offer. And not just to a partner, but to the gods, to the universe, again, in thanks for everything. We're coming in from the cold. We're allowing somebody to take care of us. And with that little Hierophant there, a brand new start. Just looking at that baby with that key today. Yep, the baby, the key, the apple. The wisdom, the offerings, the relationship that you have with spirit, all of the shadow work that you've done, especially like if you've been here, if you've been riding this ride with me, oh damn well you've been doing some work. You've been going through hell, high water, and the shit, and that's why I'm saying, like, I'm so happy for you, Leos. What a nice new moon after everything. Like, our full moon was such a culmination. We really examined and we're like, yeah, no, we learned our lesson, and we're gonna do better. And then you done did it. You're working on it, and I'm happy for you. Congratulations, Leos. Keep working. Keep at it. Keep working with your spirit, with yourself, with your guides. Let your guard down. Come in from the cold. Let somebody take care of you. And remember to give thanks for all the blessings that you have. Thanks, Leos. Beautiful moon. We'll see you next time. Well, hey there, Aries. How's your Leo, Virgo, new moon coming for you? It's a very weak shuffle. Welcome. Is it day and night? Night and day? Yeah, it's okay. Do what I do and I can do it. That's all we can ask of anybody, right? I know there's a radio playing in the background, but I feel like there's another radio playing in some other background somewhere else. It's very weird. Okay. So, Ace of Pentacles. Fresh starts. Brand new beginnings. Brand new journeys. Brand new adventures. Got some new ideas coming in, Aries. Maybe thinking about a new way to go about making those pentacles. I like it. That is a beautiful card to open up on, isn't it not? Just a sweet little ace. Yeah, feels like a reset. We thought about money one way, and now we've got all of these new cool ideas coming into our head. And with all this Leo energy, follow it, for sure. Leo's got some fiery passions that can really take you places. Honestly. I know, cardinal energy. Sometimes you feel like you just don't need any of that lesser nonsense, but it's good to be flexible. It's good to start fresh sometimes. Can I ramble about new starts any longer? What else we doing? What else we doing, Aries? What's coming in with this new start? Things, but not things. Did I say reset? Did I say starting over? Because if I wasn't clear before, like, no, you starting from scratch. That brand new beginning may have came out of something kind of chaotic, kind of terrifying. But it needed to happen. It needed to happen for the betterment of you. Judgment is always so bright. I have gotten my light really good. But to get you to see the harsh light of judgment is not an easy task for an empress, I tell you that. What a chore. Can you see this judgment? Judgment here? Over there? It's for the best. Oh. It's for the sake of love. For the sake of her. The harsh and icy queen. Full suit of armored queen. This queen is not a queen that fucks around. She's not a sit up on her throne type of queen. No. She is an out in the battlefields type of fierce queen. Yes, ma'ams. You know, sometimes that Queen of Swords can have a harsh connotation, but I'm not feeling harsh. Not in the sense of, like, anything negative. You know what I mean? I feel like she's cutting. I do feel like she has a sword to my throat, but not for malicious reasons. It's kind of fun, honestly. Yeah. You had to start over, and it was for the best. If you yourself made the judgment call to burn down this old way of thinking, this old way of going about life, this old way about living, Pentacles is all the physical. It's not just money. It is your health. It is your home. And believe it or not, your health and your home have nothing to do with your money. Weird, right? Not even connected. It seems like they are. They seem very, very closely tied, but they're not. And I think that under the harsh light of day, when you really started looking at this, you realized that. And you said, you know what? No. Tear it all down. Tear it all down, because we have something else in mind. We have goals. We have goals. And that's what we want to work for. That's what new moon energy is all about. Finding your goal. What do you want to do? It doesn't have to be big. It can be small. It doesn't have to be big, she says, as the world and the star fall out. Oh, it could be so small, so tiny. Or it could be huge. What do I know? What do I know? No, it's huge. It's big. It is, especially on this side of the world, it is the close. It's the closing of all of that stuff and coming in with a brand new set of eyes, a brand new perspective, a brand new sense of hope. It feels very triumphant. Like, such major influences coming in for you guys. For all of you fires. It's neat. It feels good. I like it. I like it a lot. This is going to be a good moon for you, Aries. Definitely keep following this path and working very hard for this. Like, so it's like all major arcanas except for our ace and our queen. That's it. Everything else is just like, oh, it's a big flashy show. It's Aries. Of course we're going to make a good show. Aries wouldn't come on if they weren't going to put on a good show. Is it not true? So, my dear Aries, you have so much coming in, and it's all really good. Even the devastating side of this tower is coming out with this Judgment card. It's for the better. It's for the best. If you haven't quite made that decision or stepped into that, allow me to help you, to tell you, like, yeah, go for it. If you feel like there is something that in your life is not serving you anymore, go ahead and burn it down. What good is it doing you? Really? Really? So why not? Why not shoot for the stars? Why not close that cycle for good and start over? Brand new, fresh set of ideas. Keep your head in the clouds for a little bit, Aries. Do it. Because up there, you can get a really good view of everything that's been going on underneath you, and you can really start directing yourself in the directions that you want to go. Thanks, Aries. That was fun. Have a fantastic moon. Ooh, fire signs. That was a fun read. That was so nice. So lovely, honestly. You know, I love my shadow work. I love getting dirty with you guys. But I really, really love seeing you succeed too. Honestly, that is the ultimate goal here. So, perfect for this beautiful Leo new moon coming in for us. You know, it's got that taste of Virgo putting its energy into that cycle as well. So, of course I'm gonna love it because it's organized creation. It's a plan for something starting that's gonna be so great, because Virgos know what the fuck they're doing. They don't do it if they don't know, right? So you know where you're going, you know what you're doing, and like just chills all the way through this whole read. So good, so good. Love it for all of you, and I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful new moon. Energy is feeling great. So let's come together, pull a little moon oracle, pull us all back, give us a little guiding light, keep us going. It is such a vibe of peace. That's how I feel. It's like, it doesn't matter what kind of like chaos is going on. The entire, like, the world could be burning down around me right now, and I just feel like this. Yeah, the world burns sometimes. It's good. It's good for the world. I'm going to be here, in my space, loving myself. Good for you. Good for you, fires. All of you. Fantastic. Such a fun read. I had a great time. Peace of mind is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. Refuse drama and do not freely engage with people who use drama as a weapon. Stop fighting. Allow yourself to rest for a while. When we let what we no longer need go, we make room for peace. We are an anxious bunch, us modern folk. We are constantly stimulated or not stimulated enough. We find it hard to sleep. And for some of us, we self-medicate with food, devices, drama, and work. We seek peace, but we don't know how to go about it particularly well. Peace can begin with a series of decisions we make. For example, we can decide we can't control everything. Shock! The ancient Greek Stoics had a great strategy here, advising a split of your issues into I can control this, and I have no control over this. Think about the most pressing and worrying issues that you have right now, or the situations that are giving you the most sleepless nights. Then break them down into pieces and place them under the correct heading. Be honest and discerning. What you will find is that most of your situations or issues are under the second heading. The Stoics advise that the things listed there deserve no more of your attention because they are actually out of your control. Wow! However, the things under I can control this are important, and you must take action on these to the best of your abilities. These are the things that will influence you where you will glean the most change. While this seems like a simple system, I promise you it will give you far less to worry about and instantly more peace. We can be more focused and mindful about what we are doing in real time. We can place ourselves deliberately in sessions in quiet, beautiful, peaceful environments. We can learn what for us brings our body rest and peace. We can choose to do and not do. We can choose to not do the head miles of worry. Worry is, after all, chewing gum for the mind. Not really nutritious in any way, but something to do. When we let go of what we really need, of what we no longer really need, the peace floods in, taking up this old space and healing it. Forgive my inability to read today. Words. But it was a good time. And yeah, definitely stay in this vibe. Even when everything's falling apart, find your peace. I always used to have this, mental exercise that I would do, and I would imagine the entire world crumbling around me, and I am just walking along, listening to my music, yeah, it's alright. Let it come down. Didn't need to be there anyways, right? Just keep rolling with it. You guys are doing great, and I hope you have a fantastic moon. Thank you all so much for coming out, and we'll see you next time.